Okay, we are live on YouTube right now. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome you all. This English immersion with me. My name is Ayla, and you guide this conversation. Today we are going to talk about a topic named: Are you an extrovert, an introvert, or introvert or ambivert? I hope you enjoyed this conversation. It's a good topic. I consider a good topic to talk about our personality. And so guys, but before we start properly, I need to remind you all, I'm not a teacher. I'm not an English teacher. I'm here just to improve my capacity to speak another language. I'm a learner, and I've been in these platforms as a host since last year. And so feel free, okay, to enjoy this moment to practice English. So more people is coming. So just a minute, okay. And now we can start with our personal introductions. I will start. So as I said, I'm Ayla. I live in Belém. I've been in this process of studying English since 2020. And I live in a hot city, and with my family. I have a little dog. She called Amelie. I so appreciate pets, especially dogs. And on my free time, recently I got back to doing Pilates, and I so appreciate this. I think this kind of exercise makes me feel well, so I can breathe better. I can stretching. It's good for my health. And yeah, that's a little about myself. So now, hello, Ludian. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, good afternoon. I'm okay. How about you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to receive you in this
Nice.
afternoon.
I was in your immersion for this morning for French one, but I need to cancel in the last minute. Sorry. So now I'm
Oh, no
here.
problem. So I missed you there, but I understand. Lorian, could you start? Could you introduce yourself, please?
So yeah, so I'm Ludian. I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm 35 years old. So here in Talk and Talk, I'm learning French, Spanish, and I'm trying to practice my English as well. I love to travel. I love traveling for any part of the world, here in Brazil or other countries too. And I have two dogs, Tobias and Luna. Like Ayla, I'm I'm a mom, a pet mom, and this is really good. But I don't have any kids, so that's it about me. Thanks.
Very good, very good. Thank you, Lorian. Jefferson, please, your turn.
Okay, guys. Good afternoon. I'm Jefferson. I live here, maybe in the hottest cities. Now it's too hot here in Goiânia, Goiás, the heart of Brazil, where the heart beat. I am economist, professor of Catholic University of Goiás. I love to play canastra, play soccer. I have a team called Sucatão that I used to play every weekend. I love to read a lot. What else? And I love to go to the gym and do Pilates. And it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Ayla, for having me here.
Thank you, Jefferson. Very good. Luis, please.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Luis. I'm living in the second hottest city in Brazil, Campo Grande. How you can see, my is beside me. That's a lot of wind right now because it's very hot today. Well, I am a data professional. I'm 45 years old, and well, in my spare time, I still love and learn about music, outside activities, and being here and talk with my friends, I like my all my friends and talk to this.
Very good, Luis. Very good. Thank you. Márcio, please, could you introduce yourself?
All right. So I am 41 years old. I live in São José dos Campos, Brazil. I was born in northeast of Brazil. In my free time, I really like spend time with my family, study English. But more specifically, my free time, I really like to sleep well because I consider myself a morning person because I love to run, walking, ride bike in the morning alone with my children. And I am a SAP consultant. I love play bass. He's my child because I have a good teacher. He's my dad. Teach me a lot about this instrument. Yeah, string instrument for me. Yeah, and my biggest challenge to speak very well in English. That's it. Thank you for listening, guys.
Okay, very good, Márcio. I consider myself also a morning person, so it's better for me. That is, people who consider themselves early bird or not also. I consider myself early bird. I think it's good for me to start early my activities. Okay, thank you, Márcio. Nayane, and you, please, could you introduce yourself?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Nayane. I'm from Curitiba. I am cybersecurity engineer. And I am 20 years old. And I enjoy road running.
Okay, very good, Nayane, very good. Thank you. Nayane, I will start with you, okay? Could you read no, so sorry, because now the host should read the questions. I will read the question for you. Could you share with us, do you consider yourself more an introvert, an extrovert, or something between a little introvert or a little extrovert? What are your opinion?
I am introvert.
Yeah. Okay, but why? Why do you consider yourself an introvert person?
Como não entendi?
Por que que você se considera só algo assim que você se considera introvertida?
Na verdade, agora eu vou falar em português, né? Porque
Ok,
não
pode
preparei.
falar.
Mas eu sou mais reservada, eu analiso mais o ambiente, as pessoas, para ir conforme eu ir conhecendo, eu interagindo melhor.
Ah, ok. Just like me, just like me. I think I'm a little reserved, but a little shy. I prefer to watch people in the first, and after, when I feel more comfortable, I can be more open. But you are like me, so thank you, Nayane. And you, Jefferson?
Can you imagine professions be introvert? It's impossible. It's impossible. I really don't know. In my case, I'm very extrovert by temperament, by my profession. I'm socially expansive all the time. I connect with a lot of people. If I connect in 10 minutes, I'm able to speak a lot. No matter the environment, I used to speak a lot. I have a strategy to, as Nayan said, sometimes to pay attention to talk with other person. In that case, sometimes I'm a little have a little reservation, especially some person that I really don't know. If I have doubts about the guy, I have something a kind of sense. I really don't know that I know if a good person or it's not another or a bad person. Sometimes I use these interactions by the body language. When I see somebody look for me, the way they look for me, about the body and so on, I see that's a good or a bad guy. So, but I can't judge. But I have some reservation. When I see that's a good guy, he look to me, smile, and open to talk. And I used to say, it's okay. If no, I need to pay attention. And that means sometimes the answer. So I'm extroverted. In some case, I'm introverted.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think in some cases it's better to be even when we are extrovert person, it's when you don't know how can I say, we don't know a lot someone, it's better to pay attention more. And then you said a good point about our body language. I think our body language says a lot about us, so, and sometimes when I know someone, I try to watch more, to pay attention more, especially their body language. And I don't know, when people they aren't comfortable, their body talks a lot, and it's important to pay attention. So thank you, Jefferson. And you, Luria, what are your opinion about this question? I guess you are. I guess no.
Sure.
I know you. I know you are an extrovert person. So
Yes, I agree with you, Jefferson. When he was talking, I think I'm exactly like that. Normally, I respond what I see. So if I see someone with a big smile, like an open person, for sure I want to hug, I want to talk a lot. But I've learned to respect other people, because when you are too open, it's really hard when you see someone that is not too open. So you need to respect the space, for the people. So normally when I see someone that is more reserved, more shy, normally I stop, I start the relation like slowly. I don't put myself like a lot, because maybe the other one will be scared with me. But I like to communicate, I like to talk. All the time, if you see me in the first time, I'm smiling, I'm open, I never have a serious face. Between my friends, I like to make a lot of jokes. But I agree that sometimes it's hard to know new people, because we never know who they are. So in general, I am an extroverted, but I've learned it with time, with patience too, that I need to respect all the personalities. So I wait sometimes to see the way the other one will attend me, will say something to me, and I can be myself, or maybe I can calibrate the way I need to be. That's it.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for sharing, Luria. And Luis, I would like to know your opinion.
Well, usually I am a very introvert guy, but it depends on the environment that I am because I work with data and sometimes I need to talk a lot in the meetings, this kind of things. But I can talk that I am an introvert guy. I'm more easygoing, but I am not. But I try to. I am an open guy to talk with everyone, but I am well a very shy guy. So well, I'm an introvert in the end of the day.
Yeah, me too, me too. Thank you, Luis. And what about you, Márcio? Do you
Okay.
see yourself more an introvert or an extrovert or between something between?
Yeah, in my case, between. For example, 17 extrovert person in 30 percent introvert person. My case, I like to talk and thanks, for example. I like have friendly, and for me, yeah, both for me really so good. It's depend of the moment, of course. Uh, in my case, I really like to talk music, for example, and football, politics, and for me, really so important, so good. But 17% I consider myself extrovert person.
I got it. I got it. And uh, do you think your energy depends on more on the environment or on the people around you? When you, for example, we know someone recently, and you sometimes you feel maybe a little you have some difficulty to start, for example, a small talk. Uh, or do you consider it depends on the person around you, the energy from people around you? What are you thinking about this? Do you consider there is a influence on your behavior about the people around you, Márcio?
Yes, yeah, around me, yes, of course. I really like to start a- any conversation, you know, yeah, from me, and because I see to start talking, really, really so good for me. And for me, I really like to talk, and start for me important.
Okay.
I don't
Thank you,
consider
Márcio.
myself shy person.
No? Oh,
No.
nice, nice. I have a little difficult, yeah, but it's good when people they are so extrovert to start a small talk, for example. And I guess Jefferson is so good to start a small talk. Yeah,
Nobody can be
Jefferson.
shy. Nobody can be shy here because you must speak. How can be shy? I'm just kidding.
Jefferson, do you consider the situation about the energy, the people around you important or not? You say, oh, that's okay, and I don't know. I go ahead and you just try to change it. What are your opinion about the energy, the environment, the people? Uh, Could you share a little about
Yeah,
with us?
in my case, as a professional, I work only with people. So people matter more than the environment. If I go to a classroom, I have class just a little bit later, and I see the connection. When I enter the class, I see the guys, and I see the sometimes good energy, good vibes, sometimes not good vibes. It's dependent of the guys. So this kind of connection, for me, it's very important. If I go to an auditorium to be to a meeting, something like this, I need to see the tone of the guys. Sometimes they can appreciate what I'm gonna talk. Sometimes I open to a lot of discussion, debated, and I well receive it. Sometimes I don't know, something's not so good. So in this case, people matter again in case of tone. And just to finish about emotional vibes or vibe. This determine my level of energy all the time. If I see the guys in a good vibe, it's okay. It's not in a good vibe, I need to change my strategy. And I used to change all the time with this, as I said. When I go to a class, when I go to teach, at a classroom, when I go to an environment, or even when I go to a party or something like this.
Very good strategy. When you are teacher, I think you have this ability to to uh, how can I say, to deal with different people. And you said, I so appreciate you said about these people's matter, and the people are different, so, and when you front of different people, you should have different abilities to deal with them. So very good, Jefferson. Okay, and Luis, could you say something about this? Do you
Uh,
consider, do you think your energy depends more on the environment or the people around you?
I think there's a 50% for each side because sometimes we have so heavy environments that we don't know how to deal with the another people, But I think that's well, what makes a great environment are the people. Yes, I do believe about this, and uh, and yes, I think sometimes when we have so heavy environments, I became more introvert. I think that's a defense to not find some kinds of trouble. No, something like that. I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got it. And in the other situation, do you prefer, uh, especially when I don't know, uh, in in your daily life, or in other situation, do you prefer spend time alone or with other people?
Well, I like to have my moments alone. I think that's very important for us. But when I have the opportunity to spend my time with my wife, it's awesome as well. But I think that's important to have each other has your own time, So yes, but I think that's important have our own time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's for me, it's so important to have to spend time alone, and especially when I'm so tired, I'm so exhausting. I think it's important to recharge my energy. Uh, but of course, I think the balance is the key.
Yeah.
So thank you, Luis. Nayane, And you, Nayani, do you prefer spend time alone or with other people? And why? I can't hear you, Nayani. You are muted.
Uh, my energy depends more on the people. Around me, the more people there are, the
Mhm.
more tiring it becomes to interact. Talking to and meeting new people is a challenge for me, but I entertain with people. Por exemplo, no meu trabalho, eu consigo interagir muito bem com as pessoas, é um assunto que eu domino, então eu tenho muito mais segurança.
Yeah, it makes sense because when we know something well, we feel comfortable, we feel confident, and yeah. And the other question, do you prefer spend time alone or with the other people? Or it depends on.
I prefer spending time alone.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's helping me clear my mind.
Mhm. Yeah, very good. Okay, thank you for sharing, Nayani. And you, Luria, could you share with us about the energy on how energy depends more for you, the environment or the people around you, and if you prefer spend time alone or with other people?
Okay. I think naturally I have a lot of energy on me inside. Like sometimes I said my social battery is really full all the time because I have energy to communicate. I like to do this, so I don't have problems. I'm learning to spend more time alone. Like I like to go to the cinema alone. I can travel alone. It's not a problem. But all the time, I'm looking for connection. I'm looking for someone to talk because I like to talk. I like to have this exchange. So, at the same time that I love to have this and to connect with people, I'm learning to connect with myself too. For example, when I am alone, I'm dancing, I can sing too. I'm not a kind of person that likes to do things like calmly, like in silence. I really like to have sounds, to have music all the time. So I'm learning to do this like alone, just when it's just with me and just enjoy my presence, but
Mhm.
also when I can connect with someone else. But for sure, the energy of the environment can fulfill my energy too. So when the environment is like a lot of energy, I can feel that, oh, I am in my place, because I feel that I can be, the others, they can understand my feelings because I really like that. And when I'm not in a place like that, a place that sometimes I need to meditate, or maybe I need to be in silence, I need to respect the other ones. I'm trying to be prepared for these two. So I really prefer to be connected, but if I cannot, I need to survive, right? So I need to find a way. That's it.
So very good. I think you are so talkative person, and I imagine it could be difficult for you when you don't have opportunity to to talk more, to share. I don't know. So it's curious because for me it's the a little hard. I'm not talkative person as I would like, but it's about my personality, and that's okay. I think because this I decided to learn another language, so it's a way to maybe to get out of my I don't know, minha casca. Minha- it's a way to get out of my box, maybe. I don't know, so it's important. Okay, I'm not so talkative, but I should to improve my capacity to communicate better because I know like I know no I like as we in this moment now I like to to learn from people to listen to them to understand their different opinion. I think it's so good, and because this I need to improve my capacity to be more communicative. I don't know.
But it's because of that I'm back, because more than learn another language, I really like to what this can provide for me. Like I need to express myself in another language, so I need to communicate in the other ways, and sometimes I need to think, and I need to respect the time for everyone, because it's really easy for me just me talking here, like I can talk for ask me things, so this environment helped me to I understand, like I need to listen now. I can talk. I need to listen now. I can talk. So it's it's a challenge even for who is talkative, because we have other parts of us to explore and to get better too. That is really nice. So we are helping each other in the end.
Very good, Gloria. Thank you. Okay, let's go, guys. Now, there is a question here. Jefferson, how do you recharge after a tiring day? Uh, you are a teacher, so it's I think almost all of day you probably you have a tiring day, maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I have a lot of strategies. It depends kind of strategy. Talk with my wife. I used to talk a lot after the classroom. I have classroom right now, and I think this is a good strategy. I talk too much with her, and sometimes watching good films or good episodes too to relax. I like to exercise, to walk alone, to walk, listen good music or a podcast, something like this. And what else? And go to social activities too, like play soccer, go to the gym, uh, uh, go to a cafeteria or something like this. The most important thing is to reconnect you with the environment and with the people. I try to return to myself, and I try to have equilibrium about my emotional and my physical body. I try to have balance about this.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you. It's you said a lot of activities I so appreciate, especially to go for a walk. Yeah, very good to see someone you like to stay together, to get together in the or just to do something activity that makes you feel better, makes you feel well. It's good for our self-esteem, well-being, something like that. So very good, Jefferson. And okay, thank you. And you, Nayani? How do you recharge after a tiring day? Please.
I started by running or simple by doing nothing at home or by spending time with my husband.
Very good, very good. Thank you for sharing. So, and you, Márcio, what are your opinion?
Okay. I really like to spend time with my family, after recharge, for example, after work, and so yes, I like to spend time with my family, colleagues, and friends, and that's it for me. Because and during the night, to relax, for me, really so good because I wake up early because this I like to spend time with my family and friends, for example, and to relax. That's it.
Márcio, I know you like play the guitar,
Best.
you know? And you
Yeah.
used to play the guitar in your house.
Yes, because I have a family band, in my
Oh,
house. Yeah, my old son play drums, I guess this word, drums, and my little daughter play keyboard, and my middle daughter play violins.
oh,
And
very
my
cool.
my wife sings. My wife sings. Try sings, I guess. Yeah, I have a band in my house because my dad, my mom play any instruments. Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
it.
Congratulations, Márcio.
Yeah.
Very
For
good.
example, during the weekends, we, I don't know, se juntam e som pra cima.
Mhm. Very good. Thank you, Márcio. And you, Luis, I know you also like music and how could you share something with us about this?
Yes. After a long day, when I came home with very tired, firstly, I like to take a good shower. Then I like to prepare some to eat with my wife to dinner, and I always listen Chopin, the pianist, you know. So for me, it's how I relax. And yes, it's just eating, drinking something good, eating good as well, and listen music. For me, is a moment to relax and talk, make jokes, make plans as well. So this.
Yeah, very good. I think in music, it's incredible, you know. So when sometimes you are so maybe so tired, so maybe sad, and you put the music, you listen to music. I don't know. It's our mood tend uh, immediately, immediately. It's I think. So thank you, Luis. So guys, so there are so artist guys here. So very good. And Luria, did you answer this question? No,
No, this
please.
one no, but I really like Luis said about a shower. I like to take a premium shower. It's a kind of shower that is like a spa for me, that I can take a bath and doing like massage, use like oils, these kind of things. Also, I really like to drink a new coffee, like just to prepare a coffee and drink a cup of coffee for me, like really hot, like new one. Just the smell can really make me feel like comfortable. I really love the smell of coffee. And also I like to pet my dogs. This is really good for me. Like when I'm not so good or when I need to recharge, I just look to them and they just say, "Come here," like pet me, and this is okay. And watch movies with my partner. Like we do popcorn, or we prepare some wine, a kind of food to eat. All these moments can help me to recharge. That's it.
Okay, very good, Lulia. Thank you for sharing.
I don't have any musical talent like Luis,
Ma- Yeah.
I
I don't
premium,
I,
but
I don't have it all. I don't have it all, but I try, you know.
Very good, you guys. Thank you. Okay, guys. Let's go. Let me see. What are the question? I think it could be so good to talk. Uh, mm, mhm. Uh, I think that is a good one here. Márcio, the question, how do you feel when you have to speak in front of a group?
Yeah, good questions. I feel good, I feel good. Yeah, it's because I really like to talk. Music, firstly, you know. Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, about the football, I feel good. Yeah, it's depends the when we talk, But I feel very good. Uh, Music and family and football. I am Palmeirense. That's it.
I think to talk about football, open, 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 or maybe close doors. It depends on the. It depends on the. How can I say? My gosh, quando você tosse, you are supported. I don't know.
supporter.
Yeah, depends on. But in general, when you start talking about football, oh my gosh, everyone talk to you and interact to you. So it's interesting. Thank you, Márcio. And you, Jefferson?
About soccer, I support Botafogo and Vila Nova in Goiás, and not Palmeiras or Flamengo. I don't like Flamengo neither. Uh, neither the other. In my case, as I said, as a professor, I need to be confident, to be motivated about everything that I used to do. But in this case, it's very important to prepare everything when you in front of a group. I used to read a lot every day. I used to read newspapers, books, and so on. When I have a group of soccer. I have a group in WhatsApp, 100 people that I used to play, and we will talk every day about soccer. Every day, every day. We did a lot of gossips, really, with a lot of things. So in this case, for me, it's amazing. So answer the question. I feel good. I feel comfortable. And when I feel aligned with the narrative, I feel better yet because that means I have a connection with the guy that I'm talking. But when I'm going to talk with somebody that's not the way that I think. I don't feel good. For example, to talk about this guy that is in Brasilia. I don't like this guy. I don't talk about him. And here in Goiás, we have a lot of guys that loves him. But I don't love, I don't hate, I don't care about him.
Yeah, it's hard, So sometimes people fight about the politics, and
It's not my
so
case. No, I don't care about this. I change the subject. If you're gonna talk about Bozo, I would say let's go talk about Flamengo, Vila Nova, Botafogo. It's better to talk
yeah,
about this than to talk about that guy. No, I don't like. I don't appreciate.
very good, very good. I totally agree with you. Thank you, Jefferson. And you, Luis?
Well, I feel comfortable as well in the mainly of in the major of topics that I when I need to talk. But talk about politics nowadays, I try to avoid because I think that's I witness a strong bias in the two sides, So I think that's is not the best moment to talk about politics, I think, because but I feel comfortable as well, but I try to avoid. But when we talk about soccer, for instance, when I talk Flamengo, the winner of the last weekend, it's very comfortable for me. I don't, but usually I try to make it the things easily for everyone. I try to avoid any kind of discussions, kind of things.
Me
Well,
too, I try to
I
avoid.
could start a discussion with Marcio because he has a bass with 5 strings, and bass has only 4 strings. But I try to avoid this kind of discussion in group.
Okay, guys. Okay, thank you, Luis. And what about you, Nayani? Could you share something with us?
It depends. I feel nervous, so I try to relax to feel better, but it really depends on the subject.
It depends on the subject. I agree with you. Luria?
So I agree that it depends of the subject. I support Cruzeiro in Minas Gerais, and we have a big rivalry with Atlético too. So I understand Márcio and Luis right now, but it's just a game. And I agree with Ayla, it's better to have this kind of problems that the problems we have right now in politics. I'm not happy with the situation we are in Brazil right now. I don't think we have a good side. I don't think anyone is right, but anyway. And I think I don't have problems to talk because normally I try to have knowledge for what I'm saying. So when I have knowledge, when I can speak about something and I know I'm sure about the facts, I feel more confident to speak. The only thing that I'm not so confident is I need to speak in public for someone, for some group, and I don't know what I need to say for sure. I don't like the sensation about someone can ask me a question and I don't know how to answer. So normally I prepare myself a lot before to start this kind of situations to be ready for this, but it depends of for sure. That's it.
Thank you, Luria. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have much time to answer one more question, but I would like to know how was the conversation went for all of you? Luis, could you begin?
For sure, Ella. Well, for me, end my day here on Talk and Talk with you, with your subjects is always a pleasure for me because we start to think about our personality and how we will deal with our everyday life, you know. So when we have a strong self-awareness, we can make our life different in some aspects, you know. So thanks for the subject.
Very good, Luis. I totally agree with you. So thank you for sharing. And you, Jefferson, how was the conversation for you about this subject?
It's a good subject to relax. I'm prepared for class now, and I think I'm prepared after this meeting. I felt very comfortable to talk with here, to talk with you now. And thank you for having me. I hope to have more time to talk at Talk and Talk.
Mhm. Okay, Jefferson. Very good. And thank you for coming because I remember you and I think the last time it was I think it was September the last year. Since then, I haven't seen you. Yeah, I haven't seen you. And I remember, hello, Ayla from Belém, Paraupebas. It was so fun. Thank you, thank you. Nayani, I know is it your first time with me, and I would like to know, Nayani, how was the conversation? Feel free to talk even em português, compartilhar um pouquinho, como foi, a sua opinião.
Na verdade, inicialmente eu tava mais apreensiva, né? Porque é como a minha primeira imersão, mas eu gostei, quero participar de outras. Como eu falei, né, no início, eu ainda estou aprendendo. Muita coisa eu entendi do contexto, mas ali algumas coisas eu não entendi, mas eu ia pegando ali palavras soltas para entender ali o contexto. Mas eu acredito que eu me esforçando ali, participando de mais imersões, eu acredito que logo vou estar melhor ali.
Eu também acredito. Eu também acredito. Keep going e é isso mesmo. O caminho é esse. Ok?
Ok.
E muito obrigada por ter vindo também, por ter participado, por ter compartilhado. Muito obrigada. Okay, guys, unfortunately, I can't ask Márcio and Luria, unfortunately, to ask your opinion, but I would like to thank you all for coming, for your time, okay? And I hope see you in another opportunity. And bye-bye, guys. Take care. See you. Thank you very much.
Bye.